Of Christmases Long, Long Ago is my new book arriving for the 2025 Christmas season. Find out what Christmas was like centuries ago. Sneak preview, it was weird, and spooky, and rowdy, kinda gross sometimes. Find it wherever books are sold in hardcover from Lions Press and audiobook from Recorded Books. It's Christmas as you've never seen it before, and it makes a great gift. Welcome to another installment of Christmas in Quarantine. It's Christmas Past's impromptu miniseries of indeterminate length. So stay subscribed for one new episode every day until things start looking better with the COVID-19 crisis. Today is the 11th straight day of episodes, and with these, anything goes. I've gotten a lot of nice feedback from you about the classic Christmas stories I've been narrating, and I've got more of those queued up. Also, be on the lookout for more roundtable discussions, trivia games, interviews, and whatever else I think up. You may have noticed that a handful of radio stations have switched over to an all-Christmas format, and that sounds like a good idea to me, though I'll bet those stations won't be featuring new material from independent artists, and that's okay. Let the radio stations do things their way, and let the podcasters do it theirs. So today, I've queued up a Christmassy playlist with an acoustic feel. Before we get to that, as always, I hope that you're staying safe and healthy. I hope you're following all of the common sense guidelines and that you're taking your advice only from trained medical professionals and treating this situation with the seriousness it deserves. Remember, you can drop me a line anytime. I'm at christmaspastpodcast@gmail.com, or you can reach me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you haven't yet joined the private Christmas Past Facebook group, well, maybe today is the day you will. Now let's cue up our first song. And by the way, check out the show notes for this episode for links to everything you hear. First up is Greg Atkinson with Losers on a Christmas Eve.
Summer made me lose my glasses in the snow. Put a cold hands up my back when I said no. And she took the beer bottle from my hand and said, there's a church I know where we can raise some hell. Losers on a Christmas Eve. See out 1983. We were losers on a Christmas Eve. Please forgive us, for we know not what we do. So the shepherds wash their socks at midnight mass. Shout the Holy Goat, she dead me, we run fast. Then she kicked my left shoe all the way back home. And she made a perfect angel in the virgin snow. Losers on a Christmas Eve. See out 1983. We were losers on a Christmas Eve. Please forgive us, for we know not what we do. So you went and built a snowman, but I'm sure that carrot doesn't go there. 30 Christmases have passed us, and we're still the losers that we were. Losers on a Christmas Eve. See out 1983. We were losers on a Christmas Eve. Please forgive
That's Losers on a Christmas Eve from Greg Atkinson. That song comes from Greg's EP called Christmas Losers, which sounds a little sad, but a lot of good Christmas songs are. Like Christmas, Baby Please Come Home, or Please Come Home for Christmas. Well, with that in mind, how about something similar? Here's one from Derek Clegg called I'm Not Drinking for Christmas.
And I'm not drinking for Christmas. New Year's can't come too soon. And I'm not drinking for Christmas. I've got my mind on all these other things. Like, who needs their winter hat and glove and coat? I used to sip this, now I don't. And I'm not drinking for Christmas. New Year's can't come too soon. I'm not drinking for Christmas. I've got my mind on all these other things, like who will hang up these stockings? Where did all the candy go? I'm not drinking for Christmas. I forgot my mind on all these other things, like who needs their winter hat and glove and coat? I used to sip this, but now I don't. I think I'm headed to Baltimore. I've got all those things to say. I think I'm headed to Baltimore. I've got a ticket for just one way. I think I'm headed to Baltimore. I've got all those things to say. Like, who needs their winter hat and glove and coat? I used to sip this, but now I don't. Who needs their winter hat and glove and coat? I used to sip this, but now I don't.
That's Derek Clegg with I'm Not Drinking for Christmas. Now, how about we slow things down? Next up, we've got a song from the Nancys. It's more of a winter song than a Christmas one, but perfect either way for cozying up on a chilly evening. Here's the Nancys with Song for a Winter's Night.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon each page the words of love you send me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting. The morning light steals across my window panes, where webs of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you, and to be once again with you.
That was Song for a Winter's Night from the Nancys. And next up we have Will Highcoop with Believe in Me This Christmas.
Icicles and frozen window panes, gingerbread men and candy canes. I'll help you bake your favorite tree, and trimming the tree in red and white. Go to a party for the night. I'll wear my favorite shirt and tie. Then finding a quiet place we know, standing beneath the mistletoe. I'll raise your chin to mine and give you a gentle kiss. Will you believe in me at Christmas time? We'll wish upon the brightest star we find, and I'll take you close to fight the cold and hold your hand in mine. Writing out cards you have to send, fighting a gift for your best friend. I'll help you hold your shopping bags, and slowly the streets will fill with snow. All of the lights begin to glow. As it gets dark, I'll walk you home, and if you want quiet and some rest, I'll lend you my shoulder for your head to fall asleep upon and dream about the day. Will you believe in me at Christmas time? We'll wish upon the brightest star we find, and I'll take you close to fight the cold and hold your hand in mine. Yes, I'll take you close to fight the cold and hold your hand in mine. Yes, I'll take you close to fight the cold and share this heart of mine.
That was Will Highcoop with Believe in Me This Christmas, and Will has lots of songs available like that, so I'd encourage you to explore more on your own. And I have a feeling that more of his songs will appear in future playlist episodes. Again, check out the show notes for links to everything you've heard here. Now let's finish things off with Rue Royale. In the last playlist episode I published, I included their modern spin on Deck the Hall. Well, they're back again with an equally modern and equally hauntingly beautiful rendition of In the Bleak Midwinter. It's Rue Royale on Christmas Past.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan, earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. The snow had fallen, snow and snow, snow and snow. In the bleak midwinter, angels and archangels may gather there, cherubim and seraphim throng the winter air, but his mother only in a maiden bliss worship the beloved, worship with a kiss, with snow and snow, 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 snow and snow. What can I give him? Poor as I am, if I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what can I give him? Give my heart. And the sky let go, laying snow on snow, snow on snow, snow on snow. And the sky let go, laying snow on snow, snow on snow, snow on snow. And the sky let go, laying snow on snow, snow on snow, snow on snow. And the sky let go, laying snow on snow, snow on snow, snow on snow. And the sky let go, laying snow on snow, snow on snow, snow on snow. And the sky let go, laying snow on snow, snow on snow, snow on snow.
That's Rue Royale with In the Bleak Midwinter, and that will bring this episode to a close. I hope you enjoyed the new music you heard, and I hope it inspired you to go find some new favorites of your own. Join me again tomorrow for something completely different, and until then, let me remind you as always that Christmas Past is produced in sunny San Mateo, California by yours truly, Brian Earl. Until we meet again, stay safe and healthy, look out for one another, and may your days be merry and bright.